second British in consecutive title shots as he gives Buddy McGirt a hug. And on the other side, we've got Denzel Bentli, who's coming from London. His parents and his brother made the trip. And he said, my party is your party. And you can hear the Brits are here to celebrate. Let's see if Alimkhanuly allows the party to happen. Alimkhanuly fighting out of that southpaw stance. Long arms. Power in both hands, especially that left. You can see the respect that Bentley is showing early on.
Both guys are showing respect to one another right now. Trying to gauge the distance. Bentley right now is posturing right now and not allowing Janibek to cross that threshold.
Trying to catch him with a looping left hook. Did Bentley walk him into that shot?
Bentley wants that looping right hand. That's the shot he wants to walk Janibek into. Southpaw versus orthodox fighter. The backhand is the shot of choice for each fighter. They want to land that backhand.
Oh, nice right hand from Alimkhanuly. Bentley has an answer with a right of his own.
Yeah, Janibek's having to think a little bit more this round because he's not sure if he walks in what Bentley may have for him. See a nice little check hook right there from Bentley, looking to time Janibek on the way in.
Bentley has 14 knockouts and 17 victories, be it against British competition, but nonetheless, that's why Alimkhanuly is giving him the respect here during the first 2 minutes of this fight. But there's that left hand he was trying to set up.
It's so funny, I was just about to say it. I was just about to tell you, watch the left hand of Janibek. He's starting to feint. He's starting to get Bentley reacting to his feints, and he's looking for that backhand. Straight left hand down the middle.
You were calling Alimkhanuly Allen Iverson for a reason. Bentley tries to open up. Alimkhanuly, you could see the power behind that left hand, even though those shots were blocked by Bentley. November, a good month for us, but the month of December will take us internationally and back to Madison Square Garden. December kicks off with heavyweight champion for the footwork. How important it is, Tim, with the southpaw and orthodox trying to establish that foot dominance.
Yeah, you want to get to work that outside dominance, get that lead foot on the outside, but you see right there, Janibek was able to land a straight left hand even with his foot on the inside with proper balance and foot placement.
I'm starting to see Bentley open up with that right hand, and that's just setting up a left hook from Alimkhanuly.
Bentley scared his head. He's scared. I almost said the hell, and I just said it. Yes, he's scared. He has no answers right now. You know, the right hand is what you typically are looking for against the southpaw, and I think I've seen one right hand he's thrown, and it was countered by Janibek.
So what do? You keep your hands at home. Nice jab to the body from Bentley. So he tries to throw the right hand, and it's a little short.
Watch that 45. Watch the 45. He's going to get out on the angle. Janibek going to make that right hand miss, and he's going to counter.
Nice left to the body from Janibek. Nice 1-2 from Alimkhanuly, and you see how the impact of his punches make a difference.
I'm telling you right now, this fight is just about over. Janibek is landing there, the right hand. That was the pull right there, the 45 step. And the left hand coming down the middle.
Low blow there from Alimkhaнулы. Celestino Ruiz admonishes him for it. Not intentional.
Look, when you dangle along the ropes like that, I mean, if you ain't learned from Joe Louis, got knocked out by Rocky Marciano along the ropes, get away from them ropes.
And we don't even have to go that far back. It was Danny Dignam that was hanging around the wrong neighborhood in those ropes, and he got caught with that left uppercut.
You see the respect from both fighters. Ooh. See, the reason why Janibek is not, you know, he has to think before he gets in and set up his attack is because he felt that power.
Yeah.
No.
14 knockouts in 17 years.
Exactly. Heavy hands.
When we think about fighters from Ghana and we think of Bukom, and this fighter is from a different part of the country, the Kumasi tribe. They're the warriors who fought off all the invaders who tried to invade Ghana.
With that shot, you see the right hand, at least attempted by Bentley. Here it is. Steps 45, not straight back, off to the side, 45-degree angle, that back foot.
He would be so proud of you right now talking about 45-degree angles and distance.
I didn't get a C, I got a D.
I was trying to make you look good, Tim.
I couldn't stand geometry.
Not a math guy.
I'm a math guy, but geometry just wasn't my thing.
All right, Mark Kriegel just spoke to Buddy McGirt. What's going on in that corner of Alimkhaнулы?
Told him don't play it for one punch. Take your time, hit him with combinations.
There's that left right there from Alimkhaнулы. Makes Bentley step back.
Hey, Bentley's taking these shots well.
Yeah.
No, he don't. He's here. He's trying to swing. He's looking for the check hook. He's looking to time that lead hand. As Janibek shoots that jab, but Janibek is clearing that left hook right now. If he sits a little bit there, a little bit too long, it might land.
Bentley's setting up that right, as you mentioned. He's got one shot at this, and he's waiting on Alimkhaнулы to make a mistake, to overcommit. Tries to land an uppercut there with the left, does Bentley. And here comes the jab that doubles up from Alimkhaнулы. You can feel the tension in the room, just waiting that any punch can change the fight.
A few more rounds. Let Bentley wear down a bit. His techniques go by the wayside. You'll see Janibek starting to land more offense.
There's a combination from Alimkhaнулы that Bentley takes well. The mental pressure that Alimkhaнулы is putting on Bentley is also wearing him down. There's those feints from Alimkhaнулы.
Did you see his leg buckle? Telling you, man, those feints are no joke. Allen Iverson.
But also gives Bentley an opportunity to land, right?
No.
No?
Nah, those feints disrupt your timing, disrupt your rhythm. You know, you're trying to guess when he's gonna attack. You're like, oh, is he gonna attack now? And then you freeze up. That's what feints do. It freezes you up. Forces you to move that guard. Create openings for your opponent when you feint. Should say you create openings for yourself when you throw feints at your opponent. See how it reacts. Look for the opening.
Alimkhaнулы trying to counter, but Bentley is cautious and dangerous. Nice short right from Alimkhaнулы.
It's important when you're facing an orthodox fighter or being a southpaw. Wow, look at the front foot right here. You see Bentley get it around, and then you see Bentley slowly, he shut off that exit moment. He didn't take full advantage of that.
Round 4 of a scheduled 12-round championship fight. The WBO middleweight world title is at stake. Last round, there was a 3-punch difference in the number of shots thrown, but 9 more punches landed for Alimkhanuly. So the efficiency is at 30 to 11%. There was a left hand, and also their feet got tangled up, but Alimkhanuly now starting to open up with those lefts. They're preaching patience in the corner of Bentley. Buddy McGirt was asking for Alimkhanuly to throw straighter left hands, not to loop him as much.
You see how the feint make the legs buckle just a minute? He's like, is he gonna throw? No. That's what feints do.
Then they set up a jab like that.
Man, I remember facing Manny Pacquiao, man, and I talk about Pacquiao a lot because he was the best fighter that I ever fought, honestly. That guy, he feints so often. I mean, he keeps you so jittery in the ring. You're burning energy sitting there trying to anticipate when he's going to explode, when he's going to attack you. That's what Janibek's doing right now, throwing those feints right now.
What they're telling Denzel in his corner is throw your jab, throw your jab. Problem is those fakes are stalling that jab. Not to mention he is scared, Timmy, as I told you.
Yeah, you did tell me that, Mark, and I'll give you that, but I didn't see it at the time. Ooh.
There's a nice left hook from Janibek, but it's a hook and then the feet get tangled. So you got to be careful with that because a nice shot could be negated by the fact that there's a trip after it.
I can tell you this, watching Bentley on film and watching him now, he's a lot better fighter than when I saw him on film. And I say that because defensively, he's been a lot more defensively responsible tonight. The problem that I saw with him was he would land his offense, but defensively afterward, he was terrible. You know, he would stay either in range too long, he didn't move his head, but tonight, you see, he's firing and he's moving his head at the same time. He's getting the heck up out of the way.
Well, I think also the level of opposition, it brings up your level of alertness, the fact that you can't make mistakes because you get caught like you did there with the left hook from Alimkhanuly to close out round number 4. We're a third of the way here in this World Championship.
Southpaw out there. You see it land high on the chest right there, not on the chin. That one right there, a little bit. That was high on the temple or high on the head. You just gotta let the fight materialize naturally.
Let's see if he listens to his trainer, Buddy McGirt. 34 to 19 punch difference. Round 3 was the most effective round so far for Alimkhanuly, and Bentley has yet to go beyond the 5-punch landed plateau in the first 4 rounds. And
Bentley's fighting, I think Bentley's fighting a brilliant fight, honestly. I know he's not winning the match, but I'm just saying he's being defensively responsible. And that's really, it makes it really hard for a knockout fighter to land that kill shot.
High guard.
He's using the high guard, but he's not throwing that many punches.
Yeah. Sometimes we say the best defense is a good offense, but here the best defense is not throwing your punches. Nice right hand from Bentley.
You're exactly right. See, in what you're seeing right now is you're seeing a change right now in the game plan of Janibek because he's getting frustrated a little bit. Like, I can't get to this guy. This guy's not firing. He's not cooperating. So he's like, okay, let me get him comfortable. Let him allow me to hit me a little bit, and then I'll try to look for the opening in between those shots.
The over-under for this fight was 4.5 rounds, so if you bet the over, you got some money. Now, what is going to happen in terms of the way this fight ends? Is it going to be a decision? Is it going to be a knockout? You see Bentley trying to land to the body of Alimkhanuly, but he finally throws something to him and he gets clipped by a left.
Look, Janibek, that's what he wants. He needs him to throw. Because when you throw, there's always an opening afterwards. So Janibek is staying close enough now. He's allowing Bently to work a little bit, and he's just looking, buying his time, and looking for the perfect shot to land.
Nice counter to the body and then to the head from Alimkhanuly. Body shot.
Great exit right there. Good defense.
You notice there's not a lot of head movement from Alimkhanuly, but he just gauges distance so well. And he's actually at a half-inch disadvantage in reach, but you would think he's got the long reach the way he uses that jab. He set up that left uppercut.
Ooh, that was a nice shot right there from Bently. Look at Bently. Ha ha! Letting his hands go.
Yeah, Bently said, I've got pride, I've got nothing to lose, and I want to leave the ring a champion. Let's listen. Number 6 of this world title fight at the Palms Resort in Las Vegas inside the Pearl Theater. Last round, 58% of Janibek's power punches landed. Now you see once again the left uppercut from Janibek as the feet get tangled.
Trying to get that outside position. Nice right hand. Good timing right there.
I mean, Bently's showing that you can frustrate Alimkhanuly. You can slow down that train if you're defensively responsible.
He's being defensively responsible. He's throwing the right punches at the right time.
May not be enough to win rounds, Tim, but he's on his feet.
Look, he's just trying not to get knocked out. That's what he's doing right now. He's trying not to get knocked out. In spurts, he's trying to win. Like that. Nice right hand. Short right hand. And you see, he didn't load up with it. He just threw it out there. A lot of times, you know, right-handers, you're fighting orthodox, you feel you got to load up with the right hand. Just throw it out there. Absolutely. Just like Bently did, and you saw it land.
And then you don't put yourself at risk because it's not a looping shot that leaves you open. You hear the Bently crowd here. He said, look, my party is their party.
Hey, Bently wasn't supposed to be here.
Absolutely.
He wasn't supposed to be here right now. And he's here. And Janibek is thinking to himself like,
And you know what? He's controlling Alimkhanuly based on his last 4 fights where he was landing at a 35% clip. Now he's at a 27% clip. So he's making him think, he's making him hesitate, and making Alimkhanuly not look like the boogeyman, more like a human being who's now got a streak of blood on the right cheek. Not sure where it's coming from. But Bently able to make Alimkhanuly think before he just throws carelessly and recklessly. Good defense there from Alimkhanuly.
look at the
Short right.
That's craftiness right there from Bently. Switch to lefty, just storing a nice little short right hands. He's counter-punching Janibek right now. Doing a good job, too.
Best round for Bently in the fight. The 6th as we're halfway through this world title bout. Going backwards because he can't do that. It was the instruction that a lot of people gave for fighting Triple G.
Yep. You know, what's happening with Bently is he's not used to the fastball. He knows it's coming. Fastball's coming. Now, what Janibek needs is a changer. You know, you throw the same punches, the same combinations over and over and over. The fighter gets used to it. He gets familiarized with it. That's what you're seeing from Bently. That's why he's not spooked anymore. He feels comfortable being close enough right now to be able to land some offense.
That was a nice stick, though, from Alimkhanuly.
See, but Janibek, not a whole lot of variation with his combinations. Straight down the middle most of the time. You know what to expect. Straight left hand down to the body. Can we get some right hooks in there? Can we get some uppercuts? He hasn't been throwing that right uppercut, or that left uppercut, I should say.
Tried to set it up there, but Bently covered up quickly. And And then he goes downstairs once again. Bentley on the belt line, but it's on the side that referee Celestino Ruiz can't see. There's two ways to get fights, Tim. One is to look so impressive, and the other one is to look pedestrian, where other guys say, I could beat you.
Yeah.
I don't think that's by design from Janibek, as he lands a nice left hook here, because Bentley is making him work. Nice right hand from Bentley. There's a nice 1-2 from Alimkhaнулы.
He hurt him with that. Oh, he got his attention. That was right on the chin, too.
The left uppercut from Alimkhaнулы. Trying to find a home for his shots. Bentley trying to let his hands go to get the respect of Alimkhaнулы.
Nice right hand. Beautiful.
Full counter.
Yeah, full counter. Yeah, he pulled back. Boom. You know, both guys are staying in mid-range right now. It's a mid-range battle by both men. Mid-range is when both men can land on each other. Just stick your arm out. You can touch your opposition or your opponent. They're choosing to fight at this range right now. And at times, Bentley is getting the best in these exchanges.
Yeah, Bentley just let his hands go a little bit more. He'd have more success, but also that comes with the risk. But he's keeping the fight in the center of the ring. Nice double left from Janibek Alimkhanuly. Into a 12-round championship fight. First title defense for Janibek Alimkhanuly against Denzel Bentli, who comes out with more intent here in round number 8.
And Bentley's won some of these rounds, man. I'm telling you, he's won some of these rounds. No doubt in my mind.
Last round we saw the left hand finally find a home for Alimkhanuly.
Yeah, I want to see where that left hand landed. Off the jab. Bing! Yep, right on that chin right there. And you got that small little reaction right there.
All right, Mark, what are you hearing?
Great ball in Bentley's corner. I said, when did this fight change? What happened? He goes, in the 5th round, we started telling him, push him back. And he started believing in himself. And you can see right there, this is a different fight and a different fighter than the scared guy we saw in round 1 and 2.
Yeah, that right hand shook Alimkhanuly. And he says, come to my world. Welcome to the right hand show. Buddy is concerned about the fact that Bentley is gaining confidence and he's walking forward and he wants Alimkhanuly to walk him back. But so far, Bentley's been able to take his best shots.
It's the reason why he's able to take him, because Bentley sees him coming. That's the reason why he's able to take him well. He sees these shots coming. You know, it's not a whole lot of variation coming from Janibek.
Very basic performance from Alimkhanuly. And not a lot of guys are going to be scared of this boogeyman. Nice left hook there from Bentley. Getting brave. Slapping shots from Bentley. Now he goes to the body.
See, Janibek's looking for one. He's looking for one shot at a time. He's doing either 1 or 2 shots and that's it. You know, he needs to change. He needs to change the cadence up a bit. Throw combinations. Let his hands go. Different speeds. Then throw a hard shot. Surprise Bentley.
Left from Alimkhanuly, but few and far between now from the fighter out of Kazakhstan. Nice body shot.
Yeah, he's taking to Janibek to a place he ain't been before.
Low blow.
That's what Bentley's doing. He's taking him to a place he ain't never been before. Bernardo, 8th round right now. Janibek been knocking guys out, feeling real comfortable. Now he's getting some heat now, so he's feeling that resistance.
Asking questions is Denzel Bentli. To back up Bentley, and you see that in that last round, he outlanded Alimhaнулы 16-11.
See, but can't Janibek sustain an attack? You know, I understand he can fight at mid-range, but can he sustain it inside of an attack? Be comfortable in the inside the pocket and work his offense.
You know, maybe we throw these terms like boogeyman around too quick, especially me. But I got to give Bentley a lot of credit, whatever happens tonight. He came across here, across the pond. He was supposed to lose. He's just not playing with the script.
No, he's not. He's not behaving. He had plans of his own. He was supposed to be gone before 2 rounds, before the 2nd round.
.30-punch difference, and you hear "Let's go Bentley" in the crowd. There's a nice left from Alimhaнулы, but Bentley moves just enough to not be caught flush, and that's frustrating Alimhaнулы. Nice right hook from Alimhaнулы. Finally switching it up, Tim.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. He's switching it up and throw those combinations. Not at the same speed. You got to change it up. Different speeds. Go fast, go slow. Throw 1 at a time. Throw 3. Confuse your opponent.
Nice stick there from Bentley. Slowed down this round, but still a lot of time here in round number 9. 1 minute, 11 seconds left.
See, Janibek, he mounts like an attack, and then he stops. And he allows Bentley to come on like this. He can't do that.
Early on when it was working, it was a feint. Now it's announcing the attack.
Yes, exactly. Oh, big right. Oh,
nice left uppercut from Bentley.
It's always beautiful when you see the juice come off their head, that sweat. Bing. Woo.
What are you made of, Alimhaнулы? That is what Bentley is asking of you here in round number 9 as he goes to the body. Double left hook there from Bentley. Now a low blow. Right hook to the chin. Doubles it up. Excellent round, and Bentley is losing respect for Alimhaнулы. It's good for the action. Will it be good for him? Another excellent round for Denzel Bently here in the 9th. Putting some hands on Janibek 10. We're into the championship rounds here. Last 9 minutes of action. In the last round, both connected on 15 shots, but Bentley was a lot more active. Gave me the impression that he took that round, Tim.
I'm telling you, these last 5 rounds have been very interesting. Bentley's in this fight.
Yes.
He is definitely in this fight, and he could be very well be winning this fight right now. Or it could be tied up going into this 10th round.
And just with a very basic game plan, Tim. Didn't take much to take Alimhaнулы out of the boogeyman stance.
Look, when you ain't been this distance, you ain't been tested like this. You know, you come in, you have all these expectations that you're gonna knock this guy out. You have your mind already set on it, and then it doesn't happen. Woo, that's hard to come back from. And Janibek has gotten used to hitting guys with 1 shot and then folding up. Bentley got hit with his best shot so far. Took it well. Now he's punching the bully.
Nice
that hurt.
Body shot straight to the solar plexus.
That hurt.
And that's where Janibek can change this fight. Bring down the hands of Bentley. See the left hook from Alimhaнулы, and again the left uppercut.
Yeah, but then he stops.
Yes.
But then he stops. He's mounting an attack. He's landing cleanly, and then he stops. That's the problem, and he allows Bentley to come on.
First half of the fight, Janibek. Second half of the fight, Bentley. If Janibek is what we've been advertising since about 5 o'clock tonight, well, he's got to come on in the championship rounds, fellas.
Absolutely. Bentley with a nice straight right hand. Trying to set up a right uppercut.
Oh!
And a left uppercut. Now it's Bentley Alimhaнулы trying to answer. And the round's still in the balance. A great start for Alimkhanuly. A great momentum switch from Bentley.
Both these guys are talking to themselves right now. They're talking to themselves. They're tired. They're tired. They're fatigued right now. And they are talking to themselves and saying, I gotta keep going. I have to keep going. That's why you see,
oh, that was a nice left from Alimkhanuly, but Bentley is right there standing and coming back.
And that's what I'm talking about, Bernardo. He's saying, I'm here. I'm still here. You were supposed to knock me out, huh? Nope, I'm still here. Go ahead and take that right hand.
You remember, he is part of the Kumasi tribe in Ghana. They're known warriors. They fought off all invaders to remain independent. His parents are here, and he didn't make his mama come across the pond to lay down.
No, he didn't.
That is done in taking Kazakhstan, Alimkhanuly, into the championship rounds. And let's see who wants this more, Tim, because I see the fight tightening up.
It's going to boil down in these championship rounds. Whoever's going to win these last 2 rounds is going to win this fight.
The connect percentages have been favoring Alimkhanuly, but you see how Bentley is landing the same amount of punches in the last few rounds. 13 this round, 15 the round before. And he's lost all respect for Alimkhanuly. This is the first time in both of their careers that they've been this distance. And this is where you have to do that gut check and talk to yourself, as you were mentioning the round before. Because this is the moment of truth. How badly do you want to make your dream come true of your Bentley? And Alimkhanuly, how badly do you want to be that guy? A lot of hesitation, and Bentley takes advantage of that with the right.
Ooh, beautiful setup.
And there's the left.
Clubbing left hand right there from Bentley. Nice right hand to the body to set up the right hand up top.
And now Alimkhanuly comes back with something, but it was Bentley who got the best of that flurry.
See, the lights be flickering on and off when you begin with shots like that. Fatigue sets in.
That's a straight left from Alimkhanuly, who seems to be doing some damage here. The more you'd risk if you're Bentley, the greater the reward, but also the danger for you. And now you see Bentley's punches are not as crisp as they were just 40 seconds ago. He's been touched up by Alimkhanuly. Nice short uppercut there on the
inside,
clinch,
yeah, in the clinch.
Bentley knows what he's doing.
Low blow right there.
It's about the 5th low blow that Bentley's landed, but he does it very keenly when Celestino Ruiz is on the opposite side, so he can't see it. Nice left from Alimkhanuly. There's another one. This is where he can really pour it on.
Oh, nice positioning right there.
But he's asking Alimkhanuly to back him up. But right now it's Bentley who's standing toe-to-toe in the center of the ring. Even further, as they say, you're not going to get a decision. You need to knock him out. And he outlanded Alimkhanuly by 10 punches, and now the difference overall is just 18 punches in favor of Alimkhanuly. But the momentum is all Bentley. Oh, nice left hand! The legs of Bentley are shaking, and here is the boogeyman. Can he finish what he just started? Bentley takes a nice right hand. He calls Alimkhanuly towards him. That is a dangerous thing to do, to open the door for the boogeyman, who is now looking for the finish. Buddy McGirt said you need a big round, and he's delivering. Unknown territory for both fighters in round number 12. And so far, Alimkhanuly answering the bell. A straight left that stops Bentley in his tracks. He's walking backwards, but he's not all there. It's only the instinct holding him up right now. The warrior spirit of Denzel Bentley. And here comes the punching power of Alimkhanuly once again. Does he have the poise? Does he have the determination to put one more left hand on Denzel Bentli that can end this fight? Why not start with the jab? That's been absent all fight long. Never too late to throw the jab, Tim. Oh! Just Bentley's got a flat tire.
How long is this adrenaline gonna hold up for Janibek? This is the 12th and final round right now. The last round, he looked tired. Shows you how quickly one punch can energize a fighter. And now you're seeing Bentley come back now.
50 seconds left in this 12th and final round. The WBO middleweight championship on the line for Bentley, trying to dethrone Janibek Alimhaнулы, who hasn't had the best of fights. Not a wonderful performance, but that can all change with a big round here in number 12. There's a nice right from Bentley. No give up in the Brit. Oh, left uppercut from Alimhaнулы.
It's a great fight. And a great finish by two warriors.
My goodness. You talk about Bentley standing up to the power punches of Alimhaнулы. That's exactly what he's doing. And he's asking the question again. How badly do you want this, Janibek? Because I want it just as bad as you do. A 12-round battle, and Denzel Bentli, and that helped him get to a 187 over 1.
No, it wasn't an easy fight. You know, Janibek got off to an early lead just with his boxing ability. You know, he fought well off the back foot, landing straight left hands down the middle at times. You know, but towards the back end, there was a shift. You know, when you allow an opponent, you don't hurt an opponent early, and you allow him to stay in the game, he gains confidence. And that's what you saw from Bentley. He gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He felt that, hey, I'm still here.
WBO middleweight champion,